The DMK's attack on the Indian Rupee symbol is not just bizarre. Let me say it out in the open. It is a calculated move to push Tamil subnationalism under the garb of federalism and the so-called Dravidian model. For decades, this party has systematically attempted to erode every national symbol, every shared identity that binds India together. This latest stunt is just another chapter in their relentless campaign to create a wedge, a divide between Tamil Nadu and the rest of the country. From opposing Hindi and rejecting the national education policy, from fear-mongering on delimitation to now targeting the very symbol of India's currency. The DMK has made it clear that it wants to break India. That is all that it wants to do to undermine national unity while masquerading as champions of regional pride. But here's the truth they want to bury. The rupee symbol was designed by Tamil Nadu-born designer D. Udaya Kumar, introduced in 2010 under a Sonia Manmohan-led UPA government in which the DMK was a very powerful ally. 7 DMK ministers sat in that cabinet, including in the finance ministry, yet they had no problem with the symbol. To suddenly claim now, 14 years later, that it is some form of Hindi imposition is not just dishonest, but an outright insult to Tamil Nadu's own intellectual and creative contribution to the nation. Their argument is a textbook case of manufactured outrage. If the rupee symbol was truly an imposition, then why did the DMK's own ministers in the UPA government not object? The reality is simple. This is not about Hindi, not about federalism, and certainly not about Tamil Nadu's welfare. This is about the DMK's desperate attempt to deepen the north-south divide by demonizing every national symbol. They readily use the rupee symbol on official documents, in financial transactions, and while demanding central funds. But when it suits their politics, they cry foul. Stalin's government has framed this under the so-called Dravidian model. But what does that model truly stand for? Is it about erasing India's unifying identity? Is it about targeting Devanagari script as a symbol of supposed oppression? Is it about propagating a north-south divide on non-issues? Every action of the DMK suggests that their Dravidian subnationalist playbook is less about Tamil Nadu's growth and more about severing Tamil identity from India's national fabric. Stalin's move to replace the rupee symbol is purely symbolic, but symbols matter. This is the same logic that led the DMK to dismiss the Sengol, a historical emblem of India's unity. The pattern is clear: undermine, erase, and replace national markers with purely Tamil symbols to fuel a distinct Tamil identity separate from India. This is not, therefore, about federalism, and it is certainly not about democracy. It is about consolidating power through division, eroding national unity piece by piece with just one motive: the survival of the dynasty. But the people of Tamil Nadu, who have always been at the forefront of India's progress, will see through this facade as well. The DMK can keep pushing its isolationist politics, but Tamil Nadu's spirit is too big, too ambitious, and too integral to India's future to be confined within the narrow boundaries of the DMK dynasty's subnationalist rhetoric.